Footballs double as pillows. Interesting. Wyoming Indian at St. Stephen's. This is the first varsity game played at St. Stephen's since 1965. First quarter, Wyoming Indian wearing the white. Ramiro Gonzalez pushes his way in from 2 yards for the first score of the game, and now it's 6-0. St. Stephen's will try to get something going on offense, but this play was a disaster. Ronald Bowstring is in big trouble. He'll get rid of the ball to avoid the sack, but that was a big mistake because Jose Gonzalez will snatch it, and he's got reservations for 6 going in the other direction. A 50-yard pick 6 for the Chiefs, who have now jumped out to a 13-zip lead. No worries, the boys in black would try again. Bowstring wants to go deep this time. However, Chase Stiffarm was waiting on him. He'll return the interception to the 6-yard line, and the visitors were in business once again. On the next play, they would cash in. Ramiro Gonzalez will run around the right side and get 6 yards and 6 points for his team. It's been all whist so far. Now it's 20-0. They would get the ball back again, and you got to watch this one. Kane Biglake lowers the shoulder and just levels a would-be tackler, and that will spring him loose on the far sideline for a 44-yard run to the promised land. Wyoming Indian was in control of 26-zip after the first 10 minutes. Second quarter, both teams now going in the other direction. Biglake is just a freshman, and he's a big boy for the Chiefs. He can take a hit and keep going. 16 yards on this play. Now it's a 33-0 contest, and it was getting ugly. We have to give the Eagles some love, and here it is because they earned it. On the ensuing kickoff, this is Silas Sunroads, takes the ball at the 10, goes one way, hits the brakes, reverses direction, and here he comes with no one to stop him. 70 yards for the little man. Check out the finish as he crosses the goal line. We need a few more plays like that. St. Stephen's is finally on the board, trailing 33-6. The opposition responded. Here's Biglake again, 7 yards, and I don't think anyone touched him. That would push the score up to 40-6. Now this highlight is one that found every which way to go wrong if you're a fan or player for the Eagles. Bad punt, Biglake fields it. The boys in black are going to try to stop him, but no such luck. 15 yards on the return and another score. This game is getting out of hand. It's now 46-6 at this point. We are still in the second quarter, and it got even more lopsided. Wiss would open up the passing attack. Trevor Williamson is looking downfield, and he has an open receiver. It's stiff arm, and he made it. Touchdown for the visitors from 40 yards. 53-6 is our score. The mercy rule does not apply until after halftime, so they had to keep playing. Williamson will float a pass to Ramiro Gonzalez, and the senior will take care of the rest. 40 yards to pay dirt. Wyoming Indian has this game in the bag, leading 59-6, and it's not over. There really was not much that could be done. We thought this was going to be a decent game, and man, were we wrong. Williamson with a flare to Ramiro Gonzalez again, and he will score another touchdown on a 24-yard catch and run. Halftime finally arrived with the score at 66-6. We're going to skip ahead to the fourth quarter because we want to show someone new. Milton Trosper scores on this play, and that's enough. We left out a couple of scores by Ramiro Gonzalez. No offense, he scored 6 times. Wyoming Indian would get their first win of the season in big fashion, 86-6.